Welcome back everyone, Gamer Cop here. This is episode 2 of my gameplay on fishing North Atlantic. So, as mentioned in the previous episode, we are going to go ahead and do some deep line fishing here today. So we're going to get set up for that. We sold our swordfish here last time, so we have some decent money. We're going to go take out a loan because we're going to want some more money. So we'll take out, probably take that guy out, just so we have some good... we'll take that out as well, just so we have some good money. We'll pay those back fairly quickly. We'll make some good money off of deep line fishing, but we do need to go get ourselves... Actually, we need to go here first. Go rigging. So we're going to get rigged for deep line, so that's going to be 15 grand there, right off the bat. We're going to go to maintenance. That's refuel. Repair. Boat is undamaged. Perfect. I don't know what to name this, so drop down in the comments anything you think we should name our ships. Now, it may not be this ship necessarily, because we might get into a new ship fairly quickly, but so anyhow, we will probably... I'm going to record up most of these episodes ahead of time when I have time, so they may not come out necessarily right away and whatnot, but so this, we can look at the boats we own. So let's look at available... The Legend and the Full Throttle. So a couple different boats on there. Those are both for deep line fishing or for harpoons. So we're going to go back to here. Let's go to upgrades. We're going to probably want to upgrade our ship. Well, let's see what we get. Let's get all our fish stuff fit. So down here now we have fishing gear available. So we're going to buy some deep lines. We can do up to 8. So we're going to buy all 8. Now we have them. They're unbaited. So now we need to bait them. We're going to do... We'll do for swordfish because we know more areas that are going to have swordfish. So it's not very much to bait them. That's actually really cheap. One of the cheapest parts of the process. Okay, let's go. We need to get ourselves a crew member for hire. So this is the rate they're going to take off of what we have going on. But that's their deep line skills. They have different skill sets for different things. The deep line one's the main one we're obviously worried about. Let's find someone. 5. I mean, yours is really high. You're too much, though. 3, we don't want to hire you. 2 is really bad. 6, 3, 10. Oh, you're really expensive as well. 4, 6 at 24/7 is not bad, actually. Emma, we might hire you. 5, 28, you're not worth it. And 7 at 26? Ooh, that might be good. Sadie, you might be the one. 7 at 26. Up here, there wasn't... You were 5 at 25. Yeah, let's get Sadie. So we'll hire Sadie. So 26,000 up front. What I've noticed, at least from watching other people play, specifically Brito, is that if you have crew on board, they might disappear if you save the game and leave it when you're out at sea. So come into a port and then dock it. Then you can come into the menu here and then save. So actually, let's go ahead and let's save our career. The FC Fisher, that was a game I had going separately. So we'll save under that. We have the Mickey right here. So or actually I can probably just delete that, get that out of there. Yeah, I didn't get very far. Okay, close that out. We'll resume. So we got that all set up. Let's go get some upgrades for the ships. We still have 77,000 left. Not necessarily that we need to spend everything, but we probably want to upgrade our storage. That'll almost double our storage. Engine size, we'll probably want to get the bigger engine. That one's not that expensive. It doesn't add a whole lot, I guess, but radar, we might as well get the better one there. 24,000. We don't need autopilot. Or what does radar do? Oops, go back. Radar. Oh, to increase range. No, we don't need that. Remove from basket. Yeah, we don't really need that. The fish sonar is probably we want to upgrade, which that is pretty expensive there, but should be worth it. We can hold on to this boat and have it set up pretty well. Buoys. Yeah, why not? That's only 4 grand. 35,000. Searchlight. We'll opt for a... Yeah, we'll get a slightly bigger one, maybe. No, we can afford it. We'll do that. So 45 grand. We'll get the searchlight upgraded, so that should be good. So now we're down to 32,000, but that should be just fine. That shouldn't be any problem at all. We should be able to take out... Well, actually, we may not be able to take out a loan now that we spent all our money. It's kind of weird. The loans aren't like... From what I've just seen, and maybe I'm wrong, but from what I've kind of seen is they're more focused on how much money you have in the bank versus like your total value. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it seems... I don't know. And it could just be that I'm super new in the game and I don't have a whole lot going on and I haven't experienced that. So I could be completely wrong about that, which I probably am. But Oh, I forgot to check for tips. That's actually, we need to turn back in. We're just gonna turn right around here and come right back on in. Okay, town. Go back to the bar. Tips. Swordfish, we'll pay for that one. That will be worthwhile. And tuna, we'll purchase that one as well. So that'll be, those are both fish we're looking for. Our baited lines will mostly focus on getting swordfish, but as you could also see on there, they also get tuna pretty well. So we can head out of here without hopefully hitting the port. That will do a little bit of damage to the boat. Ooh, that was close. We made it. Okay, let's go. Ooh, what did I do to turn that on? Oh, N is the searchlight. I'm still learning some of the keys on here. So we'll want to probably head, I'm sure, out to here at least. And let's look around the map. That's 7 days ago, 3 days ago. The one we set is up here. That's the one we set. Then where's the tuna one? Tuna one's probably out down here. Yeah, 3 days ago, 3 days ago, 7 days ago, 3 days ago. So good tuna down there. Swordfish 3 days ago. Yeah, let's try it out here. We'll head out to there. It's not too far from port. That's pretty far out away from port there. So we'll try to set some deep lines here and get some fish in. If you do set them and there's no fish around, you will get nothing. Let's get a little bit closer, I think. Go to there. Oop, there we go. Go to there, and then we'll angle ourselves so that way we're coming in this way, and then we'll set some deep lines across there. Can I move that over? Come on. Delete that point. We'll just do that. Okay. Okay. And then we need to go to crew here, so you're resting, so prepare gear. Go come out and do that. Let's get some lights on the boat since it is dark out. Fabulous. Okay. We will go ahead and get our sonar going here. And we'll speed the boat up. As we see fish, those are tuna, so those are actually decent for us. So we'll start setting some deep lines. Gonna give us an alert every time, which is gonna drive me crazy. And I don't see any fish, so I don't want to set a deep line yet. Maybe wait until we see more fish. Yeah, because we have some. Those, I don't know. I'm still getting used to how this is all going to work. So there's some fish here. That's actually, it looks like a swordfish there. So we will go ahead and throw a deep line. And if they keep giving us good fish in here, we'll keep just chucking the deep lines down. Oop, too close to the other gear. There we go. We'll throw that one down. Then we'll wait for some more fish to show up on here. It looks like we got some coming up. So once those get a little bit closer, we'll go ahead and throw down another one. And again, I'm just holding down R. It's pretty obvious, a lot of the controls on here. I'm not the best at explaining all of them as I go along, but it works out. Looks like that's a swordfish right there. Perfect. Throw that out. 4 of the 8 are thrown out, and we'll throw another one if we get quick enough here. As soon as that lights up, we should be able to do it. Yeah, why not? We'll throw that one there. Okay, we're heading away from the area we were getting. Let's see. What do we have ahead? Okay, actually that's not too far this way. We'll head this way a little bit and throw down another one maybe. Once we see some fish on the radar. I found you kind of have to throw them when you at least see some fish on the radar, just otherwise you won't necessarily get as much of a good result. Dismiss that. We'll start churning here a little bit. It's much easier if you throw them kind of down in a straight line, but you can do otherwise. It ends up working out okay. Too close. Come on now. That one may not get anything, but we'll see. It's all part of the fun. Oh man, yeah, I had a lot of trouble with some of the deep lines. If you just throw them out willy-nilly and you don't see any fish on there, then you won't get anything. You won't have a very good result for you. There's a swordfish right there, so hopefully this one will have a decent result. We'll wait until we get a little closer. And oh, there's tuna in there too. This is a good spot. Pop that out there. Perfect. So that's all of our deep lines. So we want to get our crew resting, because we'll need her help, Sadie's help, to haul the deep lines in. Now, if we go to the map, we're actually just going to head ourselves back up to here, and then we're going to fast forward some time. Sure, something like that. Okay, now we'll get out of here, load us up, and I'm just gonna kill the engine, and I'm gonna get done with driving here. So it takes some time to get those to bite, obviously, so we will go ahead and skip. We'll do 8 hours just to get us to 7 a.m. So nothing yet on there. If we go into, oops, not that, hit escape. The map here, so DEEPLINE 7 hours, so they can be on there for a long time. But you want these, when they get green, that's an okay result. Blue is the best result, so you want these to be blue. So let's go ahead and fast forward another, we'll do just 4 hours. It should give us a notification if we get a DEEPLINE bite, which we haven't yet. And I'm hoping, I know we're doing DEEPLINE fishing, I'm hoping just because we're out here, I'm hoping that doesn't affect the fact that since we're not in deep water, since there are some swordfish around, but we'll see. Sometimes it can get tricky. We'll fast forward another, we'll do another 4 hours here and see. Oh, sounds like we got some bites. Let's go to the map. So yeah, so blue. That one doesn't have anything yet, blue there. So some of them may not have anything, that's okay. If we get 4 of these, that'll be okay. We'll be doing okay with that. So I won't be too upset about that. Again, those are ones that were a little bit past the area, so maybe I shouldn't have thrown those out. But that was one with, I thought those ones would do a little bit better. But we want to go pick those up while they're good, just because, yeah, otherwise it won't be as good. So let's get, we'll dismiss those. Let's get Sadie out for DEEPLINE haul, and you'll see we'll go out there and actually help haul the DEEPLINE in a second. Oh, I'll say, why is my boat not going? I was hitting the wrong button. We probably can turn the lights off. Probably don't need them. Actually might get ourselves a screenshot photo here in a second. Slow the boat down a little bit since we're getting close. Oop. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And I will get that back on. So you want to get a little bit kind of just right up next to them, and then it'll pop up. So you're trying to get that, essentially that buoy right into here. This little zone here. And this is one of the blue ones? Yeah, okay. We'll haul them all, I think, even though some of them may not have as best of a result. Perfect. So then it'll take us out here, and we're trying to harpoon it right in that middle portion right there. So that was okay. That's terrible. You can miss them, and that, yeah. So I think you get more, I want to say yield, but it's not. I think you get more. So that was perfect. It got right in the middle. So that's a tuna. We got a swordfish as well. So swordfish, tuna. So there's only 2 on that line, it looks like. But that's okay. It's 1,000 pounds of fish, which is perfect. But you can get up to 3 fish on one of the lines, so 2 is okay. Some of the red ones, we might get 1 on a couple of the red ones, maybe if we're lucky. But yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag. Speed up a little bit, and then we can kill the engine once we get a little closer to this. But yeah, we'll do this. It'll take us a little bit to earn some money. We'll probably do some DEEPLINE fishing for tuna maybe in the next one, since we focused on swordfish here. We'll probably do some different baited DEEPLINEs in the next episode, and then hopefully we can get another boat. Even if we're doing the same type of fishing, at least we're hopefully doing some. Oh, we just missed that one. We'll have to do a little bit of reversing. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. We got 2 on here, both swordfish. That's good. And oh, that was good. We'll take that. So yeah, the next episode I'm sure we'll be doing DEEPLINE fishing, since we have the gear, and it's I think a better way to make money as opposed to going out and harpooning swordfish. Yeah, just something a little bit. We got a crew member, which is pretty sweet as well. This one we're probably not going to get anything, so we'll haul it up. That one we didn't actually do too well on either. This may not be the most successful fishing trip, but you'll see we'll make some decent money off of this one. Maybe what we'll do too is go discover another town as well, and we'll compare all the prices. And see, this spot on the map down here is a spot we can discover, so let me make sure I'm getting the DEEPLINE though as we get closer. Oh, see, we did get 1 on this one. This is one of the red ones, so that's good. We get 1 on it. Oh, I missed that guy though. But yeah, if we get 1 on them, that's fine with me. I'll take that. That means it wasn't a complete waste of throwing it out. Oh, you found, see, there you go. So you find sometimes you find boats. So that boat that's sitting over there, that was that spot on the map. So now we have another boat available for purchase at Dennis Point. So we'll have to take a look at that. This one's a blue one up here, so we'll come up, grab this one. I'm wondering too if we'd waited longer, if the ones that were red would have gone blue. See, I'm not an expert at this game, so if you know anything, feel free to comment down below. Just understand that I may not get that comment until later because I'm recording ahead of time. But yeah, we'll get up here. Oh, today at work, I tell you, there were some people that were just angry with me just because I was a police officer. Happens sometimes. We did not do good at reeling that in either. I keep just passing by these guys. Come on now. There you go. Grab that. 2 on this one. We didn't have any with 3 so far. Oh, I missed that. Not good. Oh, I missed him twice. That's really not good. That was good at least. Oh, anyhow. The animations are a little off. He's supposed to be helping me theoretically get this thing on board, but it doesn't necessarily look like that. Anywho, it works. They're still fixing stuff. That was actually, we're not doing too good. We did better when we were harpooning them. But given, I also say this, trying to go out and find the fish to harpoon, I found to be a bit of a pain actually finding more locations to harpoon and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. We have people today just angry at me for just no reason. Oh, barely caught that one. That was okay. See, that was like one that we pulled it up, but there was no fish. It was low population, so that's often what I get with the red ones. So I'm actually happy we got 1 fish off of that other one, but we'll see. And then we can go into here to see that we have that much remaining, but the actual fish we have on board, we have 1 tuna on board and 6 swordfish. So when we're looking at port prices for selling, it may not be worth it to go sell the 1 tuna at a place that has a better price for it. So we'll look at, you know, probably the best price for swordfish and just accept whatever price is available for tuna, just because we have more swordfish. So that'll be more worthwhile for us. And perfect. And that was good. That was one of the blue ones, I believe, right? Was that a blue one or was that a red one? Gosh, that must have been a blue one. There's no way we've gotten 2 on a red one. Was not paying close enough attention. I think we still have, I want to say, oh no, that was a blue one, wasn't it? I don't know. We have a red one here coming up, and then we have another blue one around the corner there. So we'll go pick this one up here, loop in a little bit so we get it on the right side. The right side and the correct side. Oh, but anyhow, if there's any games you guys want to see me play as well, either feel free to drop them down in the comments as a suggestion. I don't necessarily, oh, that was a bad one. I don't necessarily know if I'll be able to play all of them. And if it's a game I just look at and I'm like, I'm not going to enjoy playing that, I'm probably not going to play it just because I want to play games that I'm actually going to enjoy playing. Yeah, so anyhow, I don't know where I'm going with that. We'll go pick up number 8 here, and then we'll go discover another port, and then hopefully sell these bad boys off. But yeah, so yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I haven't done anything besides harpooning and deep line fishing yet. I may do some stuff off camera, but again, I'm not going to spend doing a ton of stuff off camera, spend a ton of time doing it. Ooh, slow down. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Perfect. How many fish we got in this? 2. That was okay. I probably should have waited a little longer. But yeah, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time doing stuff off camera and stuff for this channel and doing, ooh, I missed that guy, doing stuff for these videos. But I play other games anyways. I have since I started my farming simulator channel. I just play other games on the side, and I just haven't been recording them because my channel's been all about farming. But I still enjoy playing them, so I figured why not do a couple other videos and stuff. So we're not going to do great off of that, but let's see here. That's from 8 days ago. I don't know how accurate, or not how accurate, how great those prices were. Let's head up and discover this port here. So Dennis Point also has a new ship to buy. Did that show different? I wonder if there's some that don't have certain services. Let's go. Oop, we need to do that. There we go. And we'll do, let's zoom in a little bit here. Perfect. That should take us right into there. Boat's traveling away, and then we'll be able to compare all the prices of different different ports once we get there and discover this one. So until you discover it, it won't obviously pop up or anything like that. So my guess is with our catch, we should hopefully make, if we'd be lucky, I think if we made 30 or 40,000, I think we'd be doing okay. But we'll see. So Lockport is discovered. Where is the actual, oh, there it is, right ahead of us. So we'll pull in here and we will dock, and we'll see what ships they have available here as well, because there should be different ships at each port that are for sale as part of its funness. Perfect. Yes, let's take a look. 1134, that's not great. The tuna price is actually decent, so let's go ahead and we'll hold on to the swordfish. We'll sell the tuna, and then we will go to, let's see if there's any tips. Nope, not the bank. Let's go to the bar and see if there's any tips available. Mackerel, nothing that we want to catch right now, or we can really catch right now. Let's go back out of here. Let's go to the dock, though. We always want to get fuel. Some things, this one doesn't actually run out of fuel that quickly, but some will. Whoop, my bad. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and save this guy. We'll save it over that. Yes, okay. Close, resume. Yeah, so let's, do we need to do anything else here? No, I don't think so. Actually, let's go to crew management real quick. On board. Let's, no, we don't want to have you rest of the crew house. Let's get to, no, that's not the one I want. How do I want to get to it? Yes, that's okay, because we're gonna go sell swordfish. Okay, here we go. We'll see as well in here. So if we go to finance, we can go to fish prices. Yarmouth, I guess it doesn't, that's weird, the chart's not coming up, but this should be the price down there. So 462 is terrible. Lockport's 926 where we're at now. Dennis Point is 1263. So how much was it? I mean, that's a really good tuna price. Holy moly, that's a good tuna price. So as you can see, various fish and everything like that. Cod are just garbage. Is that how they always are? 15 cents. I guess they're just a high, I guess you just don't get paid a ton per pound for them, which just means you catch a lot of them, I'm sure, but you probably have to have a decent sized boat to be able to, if it's going to fill up with those bad boys. But yeah, snow crab, I want to do a big old like deadliest catch type ship and get out there, because they have some of those in this game, which is awesome. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, let's get out of here. I wanted to go look at the ships they had for sale. That was the thing I was forgetting to do. No, we don't want to sell our fish here because the prices are garbage. Shipyard, available. The Ocean Runner, that guy looks not half bad. Deepline and lobster fishing. That would be kind of fun. Now, there also is different seasons for different fish as well, so that's something else we have to take into account. That's only 700,000. That's not bad. We could do some lobster fishing with that. Let's get out of here. So it is August 6th. We can always fast forward weeks at a time if we want to, which we might do. I mean, why not? It's not like it really affects a whole lot. Let's get out of here. Yes, I want to leave the port. And actually, let's dismiss that. We want to put you to resting, so you're going to be ready to go. I always forget to do that when I'm traveling. It's very important to make sure that they rest. That way they can have the energy to do various things, such as haul deep lines and other things like that. Now, obviously, our deep lines are still on board. Our fish are still on board. If we go into here, should give us information on them as far as their freshness goes. Pull the ship down here. Maybe I have to go into here. Let's go. Oh, maybe not. I don't know where to get there should be a way to show what their freshness level is. But yeah, I don't know. Keep going to the menu. Okay. Let's go to the map. Now we can fast travel, so which we will. What was it? It was Dennis. Which one had the best fish prices? Yarmouth. It was Dennis Point, right? Yeah, Dennis Point. So if we go into the map here, we can fast travel. So if I click here, fast travel, I can say yes. It's going to tell us how much time, the distance, but it does take 50% more fuel, which I'm not too worried about. We can afford that. It's not going to cost too much for our ship to do that. So we'll go ahead and fast travel. Let it load up here. We'll enter there. Yes, and perfect. That's a lot more than we were going to do previously. So 53. So we ended up doing what, 60,000 off of that? So that's not bad at all. See, we're doing okay. We can pay off some loans if we want to, which we might end up doing. you know, might end up doing something like that as well. But yeah, so that's going to come to the end of this episode. We'll go out and do some tuna deep line fishing in the next one. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button up on your screen to join the channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop, guys. Thank you for coming and watching.